The prophet Micah was a contemporary of Isaiah in the 8th century BC, primarily ministering to the kingdom of Judah, southern kingdom, though his prophecies also addressed Israel, northern kingdom. His central message is a powerful blend of divine judgment and merciful restoration, focusing heavily on social justice. Micah's work opens with an announcement of God's coming judgment on both Samaria, capital of Israel, and Jerusalem, capital of Judah, due to their sins of idolatry and corruption. His strongest condemnations were directed at the political and religious leaders. Micah passionately condemned the wealthy and powerful for exploiting the poor, seizing their land and houses, and practicing deceit in business. He lashed out at the ruling class for their greed and oppression. He denounced the rulers, judges, prophets, and priests for accepting bribes and perverting justice, leading the people astray with false, comforting messages rather than God's truth. Prophecy of destruction. Micah foretold the destruction of both Samaria and Jerusalem, including the temple, predicting the Neo-Assyrian Empire as the agent of God's punishment and a coming exile. In the midst of stern warnings, Micah's message shifts to a vision of hope and restoration, often presented as a covenant lawsuit, where God indicts his people but ultimately offers forgiveness. Micah's most famous and enduring summary of true religion is found in what the Lord truly requires of humanity. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, to love kindness or mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Micah 6 verse 8. Micah delivered one of the most significant prophecies regarding the Messiah, predicting that the future shepherd, king and ruler of Israel would come from the humble town of Bethlehem Ephrathah, Micah 5 verse 2. He prophesied a future era of universal peace centered in a restored Jerusalem, Zion, where nations will stream to learn God's ways and war will cease. Micah 4 verses 1 to 5. The book concludes with a declaration of God's incomparable compassion and faithfulness, promising to pardon iniquity for a faithful remnant and cast their sins into the depths of the sea. Micah 7 verses 18 to 20. Micah's ministry served as a forceful call for genuine repentance and ethical living, asserting that proper worship is inseparable from social and moral righteousness. It is all about Jesus. Follow and subscribe for more.